Hey, good morning YouTube. It's May 2nd, 2021. Today commences the first day of my 100-day challenge to $100,000. Now, I'd like to remind you, in my last video I said I was starting off with like $99. I paid Instagram like 40 bucks, so I'm like down at $50, right? So to make money in real estate, you need at least a little bit of money, and I ain't got no money. That's 50 bucks, that's nothing. So today I'm gonna go build capital, and I'm gonna do it the best way I know how for the last 2-3 years, and that is my own pressure washing business. And about 3 days ago, out of the blue, I got a text, "Hey Caesar, you pressure washed my driveway 2 years ago and I loved it. My auntie is moving in a nearby neighborhood. If you could go out to her house and give her a quote, we'd really appreciate it." I went out there and she wanted her roof tile done, her driveway done, and her backyard done. So with that being said, I approached her with a quote of $1,500 for about 2 to 3 days. And then she said, "I'll get back to you in a couple weeks." So all that tells me is the price is too high. So after some further negotiations, we got it down to $1,100 to pressure wash a roof, a driveway, and a backyard concrete patio. So let me show you my setup. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is my 2010 Ford Ranger. Really cool. I bought it at like 40,000 miles. Monthly payment is $250. And here's my setup. So for today's job, I got the extendo going on over here. It was pretty heavy to mount considering the deadlifts yesterday, but nevertheless, I gotta do it. So pressure washer right here, industrial hoses. We got the fat tank of gas right here. And then lastly, and most importantly, we got the OSHA approved helmet right here. I'm gonna be on the roof all day, so I figure this will suffice. But before I do all that, I gotta go be a good son and assort my recycling and aluminum, bag them up, and then cash them because my mom said so. So before I go play entrepreneur, I have to go do what my mom says. This stuff. Look at the backyard. Así que ven y dime cuánto me extraña. Bam. So as you guys can see, I already got the ladder set up. Almost ready. So, as you guys can see, I got my work cut out for me. As you guys can see, this side, relatively clean, while this side, relatively dirty. Right, so, you know, fortunately for me, I get to charge on both sides. But that's what we're dealing with here today. All this mildew right here, even on the top edge right there. You can see that right there. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. it'll probably take me like 6 to 8 hours. So goodbye. What's up, y'all? It is 1:32. I'm on my break right now. And today, I'm only done with a quarter of the roof, but I got really exciting news. So in the first probably quarter of the quarter of me pressure washing that roof, someone from the Bay Area called me saying they want to buy an investment property with the price range of $600,000. I sent out postcards. So like a week before I got this camera, I sent out like 1,000 postcards to the certain areas of my choosing, and finally one called back. So that's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and email him a bunch of multifamily investment properties before the day ends. And yeah, so far my pressure washing client is loving her roof right now, and I love it too. And hopefully I'll be done in about 2 days. That way I can attend more to my real estate clients. The person that just called me, his name is Mr. like Patel Vishal or something like that. He got a little bit offended when I said Mr. Patel, because I know 3 Mr. Patels in the Bay Area, and I know 1 Mr. Platel. So I don't know. There's a lot of Patels in the Bay Area. So anyways, I just wanted to share that great news because that does get me a lot closer to my goal. So I'm pretty tired right now, but I know if I act now, if I send the emails now, if I follow up and get back to people right now during my lunch, I can close the gap of time that goes on without me doing anything productive. So right now I'm about to head in Best Buy because pressure washing that roof, it's hot up there. I'm by myself. I need to be entertained. So a pair of Apple headphones will suffice, a protein bar and a coffee, some emails, and then back to work. So thank you guys, and I'll see you probably in the evening, everyone. It is 6:20 and I'm finally off of work. I didn't get the roof done like I expected all the way. I'm not even halfway there. I'm 45% done. I probably shouldn't have taken that hour and a half long lunch. Yikes. It's okay though. My past mentor during lunchtime called me. He's trying to get me back on his team, but I'm not vibing with it because I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. At Berkshire, I get a lot more liberty. It's a lot more vibrant. The main thing that annoys me most about my past mentor is that fool always told me to slow down, you know? And maybe when I was younger, I did need to slow down so I can humble myself. But now at this age, you know, now that I'm older and I want to move forward in life, like, that's the last thing I want to do. I do not want to slow down by any means. And at Berkshire Hathaway, they don't tell you to slow down, you know? For anyone viewing this, I don't think it's good when anyone tells you to slow down in life. Unless you're a hot mess or your loved one is telling you to slow down, that's good. But most of the time when people tell you to slow down, I mean, what's that gonna do, right? It's gonna make them feel, secretly, it's gonna make them feel better on the inside, and it's gonna make you feel less fulfilled on the inside. So if someone tells you to slow down and you don't want to slow down and you got it under control, don't slow down. See what your max capacity is, you know? But I mean, if you're going full speed in life and your friends and family see you wobbling, then you might want to, you know, take the advice of a loved one But anyways, yeah, don't let people tell you to slow down. You're young. What do you mean slow down for? Old people can slow down. But if you're young and you're watching this, not you, for what? For what? So it's 6, no. It's 6:21, 6:22. There's not much left of the day, but I want to get right with my commitments that I made yesterday and go ahead and exercise and whatnot and get back to the clients. I didn't even get back to my clients during my lunch hour and a half. The whole time I was just talking to my past mentor, just trying to explain to him that I understand that he wants to slow down, because he is pretty elderly. He's like 70 years old. But as for me, when someone tells me to slow down, it's, I don't know, it's triggering. So I don't know, I'm just rambling repetitively. I want to end the vlog by saying this. Thank you to the 20 people who watched my first video. You guys are the fuel to my fire. I had 4 hours of sleep last night, but after those 18 views, my body forgot. I was so energized, it felt like I had 8 hours. So thank you to those 20. I hope you keep watching, and I hope you get ever slightly inspired and realize you can do more than what people tell you you can do. Thank you.